David said he's filing more mandamus cases. How are those different? So is mandamus getting him to act on something that's pending too long?
Yeah, I don't know if yeah. I mean, I'm just doing my first ones with Brian now, but yeah. So versus we're most of these lawsuits we're suing, and I remember people used to throw these terms around. I was like, oh my god, I have no idea what the difference is. But like, we're suing over the Administrative Procedures Act, saying that USCIS is acting, and please correct me if I get this wrong, Brian. But we're suing over the APA, and we're saying, hey, there was an abuse of discretion by USCIS. They're not following the law. This is the law, and this is what they've done wrong. Mandamus is saying, hey, this has not been done in a timely fashion,
Yeah.
and so we need a response.
So mandamus,
Brian.
what we're saying is that there's a bureaucratic requirement that the agency has to fulfill, and they're not fulfilling it. So it's a ministerial action. So if you're looking at a 485, you really shouldn't file a mandamus case on 485 because I-485 adjustments are discretionary. But if you have an I-129, if you've paid the fee and you're applying for an L, an O, an H, whatever it is, they absolutely have to give you a decision. And if the case has been pending long enough, or even if there's a visa stuck overseas, 221G, you can file a mandamus saying they absolutely have to decide either approve or deny this case. And then the APA also has a provision where they can't unreasonably delay adjudications. So APA lawsuits can be arbitrary capricious denials. They can also be unreasonable delays. And we argue both. We say to the judge, they're violating the APA for taking too long, and or they're, we need a writ of mandamus to resolve this because they're not doing their ministerial duties. Yeah. But those are from almost any case where you can argue. It doesn't even have to be beyond processing times. You have to show that in your case is unreasonable. So if your client has facts, and you've told the government, hey, my client has cancer, she needs her N400 approved.
Yeah.
You might be able to get by on less time than other people would think would be unreasonable.